Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Gemini Q A reading for September 2023. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, anything that you do whatsoever to support the channel. And let's get into it, Gemini. So what I did here was I used the Cosmic Cycles Tarot to come up with your tarot messages for past, present, and future. And then I asked several questions and got those answers using a variety of decks. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on for you. In the past, let's talk about that first. So what we have here is the Fool. So not taking a leap of faith in some kind of area, and not getting the victory with the Six of Wands. So because you didn't take the leap, you didn't get the victory. Because you felt that was justice in some kind of way. You felt that was balancing the scales. With the Queen of Cups. However, and also putting down the burden with the Ten of Wands and moving on to calmer water. Or not putting down the burden, rather, with the Ten of Wands. So, I'm sorry, Two of Wands. So really not moving forward, not making a decision in that area with the Queen of Cups. Also, not learning anything, not really trying to explore or discover anything either with the Page of Pentacles, or being sort of immature about it also, because pages are normally immature energy. Five of Cups, definitely not feeling any kind of sorrow about it, any kind of regret either. And then you have the Sun in reverse, so not which has sort of not led to any happiness for you. And so therefore you feel like you are coming up against someone, or something's going on here with you perhaps wanting to compete with someone, because there's other people in this picture and this person has the ball in their hand, and it's almost like they are confronting, or they are challenging the other people in the picture there. So interesting energy. Now, a lot of challenge cards in your present energy, so we'll talk about that. Let me see, how am I going to do this? Hold on just a second. Let me get these right according to how they came out here. Okay. So here with the Page of Swords, really feeling like you're on treacherous area of your life, because this person is trying not to fall on the ice here. But you are still trying to manifest here, even though it's treacherous territory with the Magician, wanting, again, some brand new, creative, passionate energy to come in with the Page of Wands, and stepping, perhaps dealing with this King of Cups. You did have the Queen up here too, so perhaps you're trying to be the King of Cups, or someone else is. But you're not someone who wears your emotions on your sleeve if you're the King of Cups. You want happiness and everything, but you're not very emotional about it. Next, we have the Seven of Swords in the challenge position, so not putting up boundaries, not being defensive, or protect. Maybe you are trying to, but you're not having as much success as you would like, or this is ongoing because it's in the challenge position. You have the Moon here. And something about the eclipse is important for you too, because you've noticed in the very top of this picture there's an eclipse. So something definitely hidden. Also, somebody sneaking behind your back about something, because she's sneaking out the window. You've got the Four of Cups, so feeling very disappointed, not happy with the situation in some kind of way, and needing to go within to get some information from Spirit with the Hierophant, because that's an authority card. So seeking assistance from authority, so that you can get back into your Ten of Pentacles, or whatever you feel is going to make you happy. Now, in the future energy, we had a mixed bag here, so let's talk about the first two. We had the Nine of Swords, so all up at night, fearful, anxious kind of energy, worrying. You got the Page of Cups in reverse, so you see here how this person's sitting there with a cup, contemplating things perhaps of what's going to make them happy, but because it's in the reverse, maybe not even worried about that at this time. Maybe just trying to make it through is what I'm getting. Because you have the Knight of Wands, which is really, to me this is like a leap of faith also too, because this person is using the, I forgot what this thing is called. I forgot, but isn't it's like a catapult or something like that, um, to get over the obstacles. So maybe finding a way around the obstacle or over the obstacle, because you're calling judgment on a situation, or you're wanting judgment in a situation. Next, we have the Five of Wands. So this is about competition, conflict around you, perhaps that you're seeing, or or you're in the middle of, is what I'm also getting there too. We have the Star. So this is wishes, hopes, and dreams, and potential healing also of a situation, if that's what you desire. That's coming in quickly with the Chariot. Somebody moving quickly, moving forward. Somebody who is also uh, basically watching their money, paying attention to that, saving for the rainy day kind of thing. And then the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, because things are not going, in their favor at this time, with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. So that tells me also that um, you are just trying to sort of like keep your head above water in the future, because you're still not through this energy. You've got some things that are still going to be coming at you even in the future. So this is to prepare you, I guess. Next, we talked about the questions that I asked. Here in the first row, I asked, what portals are you walking through, or have you walked through? The first one we get here is the end. So this is about coming to the end of a situation, closing out a cycle, whatever that may be, so that you can gain a victory at some point, but it's not going to be quick. And maybe the victory was a quick victory, it wasn't long term, is what I'm getting there. You're going to need to deal with the emotions that are trying to come up with the Birth card here. You're, again, you see how she's blowing bubbles out the water. You're trying to keep your head above water at this time, is what I'm getting. And you need to stay in the present moment. Staying in the present moment, going within, having that deeper relationship with Spirit, and really, really gaining some insight about the situation. Because to me, this is about going down a new path. But you have to be in the present moment in order to do this, and not be in the past or the future. Now, we have Olympus. To me, this is, where the gods live, right? So this is about you not ascending to that level at this time. Next, we also have transformation in the reverse, because you would not surrender, you would not release, let go of something. And then some kind of commitment that you made is in the reverse. And so you didn't want to let go of the commitment. You didn't want to transform and change the situation, or do what was required to change the situation. So therefore, you don't get the commitment that you were wanting. And then also, with the past being in reverse, perhaps you not dealing with something from the past is what I'm getting also. Now let's move into what leaps of faith that you took or will be taking with the quantum oracle. And again, you have messages in the challenge and upright. So the first one we have here is creative endeavor. This is about stepping into your passion. This is about moving, doing things that create passion for you, that make you, that bring you alive again, is what I'm getting with the different imagery on the card. Perhaps you may need professional assistance for this, so get the help that you need in whatever way you need it. And this is about seeking Spirit as well, as far as your spiritual team and guidance. Next we have, hold on. Next we have new supportive connections. So someone or some a group of people are potentially coming in to assist, because you are deserving of some assistance at this time. But you have a victim mentality that you need to release, because as painful as it is to realize when we're in situations, sometimes we get into the victim mentality, and it's not because we're trying to be there, but sometimes we take on that for a moment, and so this is about having the strength to move beyond the victim mentality and step into this optimism of life again. But you are planning and action, so this would require some planning and action on your part. So you do have to participate, and you do have to take the steps to let go of something that you were trying to either hold on to, or was not meant for you to hold on to, one of the two. And then we have angels of the four directions. So this again is the support that you're having from Spirit at this time, where the angels were coming in to try to assist you through this. Next we have what laws of positivism are assisting you at this time. But I call them laws of positivity because I don't like that word. So the first one we have here in the upright, I know when my body needs rest. So this is about loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, and understanding that you need to rest. Your body needs rest. It can't just keep going and get no rest, and then you think it's not going to break down. It says, I am one with the infinite consciousness. And so what this is talking about, ascending and rising and understanding things on a whole new level, okay? That you are part of the spiritual connection, the spiritual matrix, if you will, and that we are all connected. Next, we have when I heal, the world heals. So this is about you healing yourself, and then you have the star card over here, which I told you also means healing. So this is about you really stepping into a healing energy with your spiritual team in time as you get the help that you need, the guidance you need, right? Next, we have I have an energetic body and the power to transform my life. So this is you understanding you can transform and manifest transformation anytime that you set your mind to it. Um, and it will come. Next, in the challenge, I'm evolving as a soul when I am aware of my soul's journey. This is about coming into your purpose and understanding what the journey is all about. Next, we have I let go of limiting thoughts that are holding me back. This is about changing your mind, changing your thinking about the past or anything else that needs to be changed. Next, we have in the challenge, when I flow with the energy, I flow with the energies of life. So this is about staying in the flow and understanding what flow is. I connect with the strengths and wisdom of my ancestors. Here's that connection I talked about with your spiritual team. And then the last one is in my dreams, I find my answers. Again, your dream state is going to allow for some of the answers to come through to you, along with perhaps meditation and so forth. Now, we're going to move your karma angel messages out of the way for a moment so I can get to your attractor. What are you attracting messages? So the first one we have here in the upright, believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. So this is about taking your hands off the wheel, not trying to control the situation, allowing, staying in the flow, and also releasing all of those negative limiting thoughts. Next, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become reality. Again, that's that magician manifestation kind of energy where you are creating things, you are putting things out there, and they are going to try to come in as soon as you line up to the energy that brings them in. Again, with that star card, right? Each time I choose to tune into spirit guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Again, deepening your spiritual connection on a whole new level is what I'm getting there. When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself, moving out of the way for spirit to assist you and help you at this time. I can do less and attract more. Again, understanding the law of being present, being in flow, and just allowing. Next, manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. So again, aligning to that spiritual energy so that you can step into your creativeness again and feel good again. It's good to feel good, okay? And so this is about you understanding that it's okay to feel good, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. And I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. So again, having that deeper relationship and that allowing, that surrendering, that healing, that letting go of what needs to be released. Now we're going to move into your karma angels. Let me just get the book. So the first one we have here is Uriel, which is number 4. Known as God is my light, he's an angel who will bring light and understanding to difficulties. Listen out for the wise guidance and act upon it. Uriel will show you the way. This angel also points out what is happening in your life is part of a greater plan. Challenge, see your part in the plan. Lesson, sometimes we do not know the bigger picture. So this is about being perhaps in the unknown state of the journey where you do not know the outcome, you do not know what's going to take place, and this is to strengthen your faith. Next, we're going to do Melahel, Melahel number 13. Safety in the journey. This angel is as is clear from the card image, protects us in travel, new ventures, and when leaving one situation for another, such as a new job, relationship, or home. The card suggests that it's safe and beneficial time to travel, to make a change, or even just to change the way you think. All these changes in your life are being blessed at this time. Challenge, making the journey. Lesson, accept that all changes in your life have led you to the next one. So this is one step at a time on the journey, and allowing and understanding that it is a very it is very much so part of the process at times where it is one step at a time. Um, we've got Shekinah with number 25. Perfect presence. A most powerful card. This shows that the divine is close to you at this time and you are following the right path. The Shekinah is the feminine presence of the divine in this world and lights to show deep blessings. Challenge, to be open to the divine presence. Lesson, the divine is present in everything, and this includes you. So this is again about that deeper relationship with spirit at this time, and that they are around you. They're trying to assist you at this time as well. We've got Nathaniel, vengeance and vitriol. The gift of God in this card is that of sudden change, of wiping the slate clean and bringing a new vision. A fire presence who pulls us into place no matter what we think about it. This card also shows that we are connected to other people at this time and must work together for the greater good. You cannot do it by yourself. Challenge, knowing when to work with others. Lesson, you sometimes need more than you can bring. So this is about you allowing others to help you and to use that energy in working with others at this time. Next we have Vuhuya, number 14. Victory and vindication. He who helps you overcome hardship in life in order to gain happiness. This is the card of overcoming challenges and throwing yourself into the task at hand, no matter what the problems. The connection with Mars indicates that you must be a warrior and go into the battle with the angel at your side. It is not time to hide or retreat, but advance steadily. Challenge, if you don't do it, it won't be done. Lesson, if you do not make up your mind, someone will do it for you. So you have to make a decision. If not, it will happen anyway. A decision will be made, basically. Mahasya, number 12. Happiness and harmony. Another of the 72 letter angels, Mahasya, encourages you to find what is most harmonious to you. When this card comes up in a reading, you must turn to what delights you most and look after your own interests above others for this time. This card also advises that you should stay close to what you know and not try anything new. Challenge, letting go of sorrow. Lesson, happiness is something that requires recognition. So we have to determine for ourselves what our happiness is, right, for each one of us. And then we also have to do the work to release anything that is impacting that happiness that we say we want. That includes our thinking, that includes releasing emotions and so forth. Next we'll move into Asalia, and it's number 30. Informing ideas. The angel of contemplation and deep thought presents itself here and tells you that you should consider your plans carefully. Do not rush into anything. If you have something to teach, you must teach by example, yet remain separate from the situation. Challenge, working to your highest ideal. Lesson, remaining true to your values always brings out the best results. So again, remaining in integrity in the situation is going to be beneficial for you. And then the last one is Jezalel, number 8. Inspiring ideals. With this card, you should look to inspire other people and sing their praises. Do not be afraid of speaking out your truth. Let people know that you appreciate their place in life, and rewards will come to you. Challenge, not caring how others respond to your concern. Lesson, what you inspire in others reflects in your own soul. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into your messages regarding love or anything else. I'm going to only shuffle this deck a couple of times. This is pre-shuffled. Okay, Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Help them to come all the way out, Spirit. Last go around. Okay, one more time. Yeah, that wasn't a real shuffle, so one more time. One more time. Yeah, I knew there was one trying to come out. I could feel the energy in the card, so okay. Dreams. Oh wait, I left some over here. Sorry. Okay. Dreams. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to the light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transformed to ever greater light. Love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow your healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. Guardian angel. Trust. All unfolds in the perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient, or your guardian angel are watching over you. Judgment. Let go of fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is the time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. Gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to dissolve past guilt and regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. Believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound provided you are flexible and remain and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. Blessings, love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. Acceptance. There is nothing about you that you need to fix. Reclaim the disowned parts of you and yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are eternally radiant. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me to manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me to feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Okay, let's go ahead and get your last messages with the postcards from Spirit. And I'm only going to shuffle these a couple of times. These have been pre-shuffled as well. I think I'm going to do that one more time just because I didn't like that first shuffle. Okay. Spirit, give me some messages for Gemini. Let them fall out completely. Okay, thank you. Any more? Any more? Thank you. Let's go on anything else. Dearest you, there is always more than one side to an argument. Two sides, if not more, to every story and hundreds of ways to be right. Be different, be at odds, and so on. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment to observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. Dear you, there is only one you and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants, and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic, nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. Dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure you can, as long as it's not used to manipulate others. The truth can set everyone free. Let go of the results, let go of your fears, and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous. This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others. Whatever it is you want, go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be so happy you did. This is the time you will tap into your power to co create and manifest your best life. Doesn't that feel amazing? And the results? Miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's beautiful lessons and achieve your dreams. Love you always. Dearest you, there are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave situations not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking you to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide, feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands, and with more compassion for the world than ever before, love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love always and forever. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than, than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is that we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath. Book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no gently but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now, here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come to you if you remain in the present. You you have come full circle and now can see that everything changes, is made new and is given new hope. Loving you always. Last one. Dearest you are gathering our magic together. We are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You are stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal place. The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is an exciting experience, this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering any new kind of relationship. It's okay to admit that you really don't know what to expect. What you can know is that it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life, spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you next. We are so proud of you. Okay, Gemini, much love and light, Lady T.